Hi friends, this is a video I've been wanting to film for a while. I have too many DVDs. I have maybe approximately 200, and with Netflix, Sky Movies, Amazon Prime, YouTube, I barely watch my DVDs anymore. I'm going to go through all my DVDs today and get rid of hopefully a lot of them. We'll see. My aim is to get rid of a lot of them. Whether I do or don't, you're about to find out. So this is where the majority of my DVDs are kept. And there's 2 layers in every single one. So that's quite a lot. Also, I have some DVDs over here in my bookcase. These are mainly like series ones where there's like more than one, so I've got Harry Potter's and stuff like that in here. And again, there's stuff behind here. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? The Notebook, classic. I think I'm gonna keep it. Now I have Valentine's Day, which I took to my boyfriend on Valentine's Day to watch. And as we went to watch it, we opened it and there's no disc. Where's the disc? No clue. So I think we're just gonna bin that one, seeing as there's no disc. The Danish Girl isn't even mine, it's my gran's, and I still haven't watched it. I think I'm just gonna give this one back to my gran if she wants it. If not, I'll keep it. American Beauty, haven't seen it, was bought for me. I think I might just get rid of it. Eternal Sunshine, Spotless Mind, haven't seen it, do want to see it, but don't think I need to keep it on DVD. Apocalypto, again, very interested to see this, but not interested enough to keep the DVD. Surprisingly, I'm doing quite well at this right now. I thought I was going to keep a lot more, but it's going well. My favourite movie of all time. If you think I'm getting rid of this, you're nuts. We love Jaws, best movie ever. Austin Powers Goldmember, love this movie, but is it worth keeping? You know what, I'm going to try to be ruthless. I'm going to get rid of Austin Powers. My favourite actor of all time is Mr. Tom Hanks, so I will be keeping this movie. I think this movie is amazing. I just love Tom Hanks, and if you haven't seen Sully, get a hold of it. It's great. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is probably my favourite rom-com. I love this movie, and I think I'm going to keep it because it is up there as one of my favourite movies. The Impossible, absolutely love this movie. It's got my boy Tom Holland in it. I think this is an amazing movie. I really don't want to get rid of it. It's got Ewan McGregor in it as well. It's staying. We love you. Chronicle, again, love this movie, but I haven't seen it in a while. And I'm sure I can find it somewhere online, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. Fault in Our Stars, amazing movie. Do I want to keep it though? I'm going to keep it because I want to show Connor this movie. And just the ease of having it on DVD, it's there, so I think I'm going to keep this one. Why did I buy this movie? I'm not keeping it. It's going. Passengers, very good movie, but it's going. Easy A, good movie, don't need to keep it. Next pile. One of my favourite movies. Can find it online, but I'm still going to keep it. I love this movie. It's so sad. And I love Zac Efron. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. Brokeback Mountain. We all know this is an amazing movie. Ooh, don't want to get rid of it. Oh, this pile is gonna be hard. I quite like a lot of ones in this pile. Ooh. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. The last song. I really like this movie as well. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I thought I was doing so well, and now we're going downhill again. Titanic. I mean, this isn't going anywhere. Bridesmaids, although I do really love this movie, I feel like I can get rid of it. Like, I don't feel like the urge to keep it. Tropic Thunder, really great movie, really funny, but don't feel the need to keep it. Year One, I love Jack Black, I love Michael Cera. I feel like I want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Adventureland, really good movie. It's got Bill Hader. I love that Bill Hader. I'm quite torn on this one. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't feel compelled to need to keep it. The Lucky One, I think I only watched this once. I mean, love Zac Efron, but don't need to keep it. Friends with Benefits, don't feel the need to keep it. I do love the first Transformers movie. I feel like I need to keep this just for Megan Fox because she's hot. Sucker Punch, I feel like this is a movie that not a lot of people talk about or know about. It's very cult, I think. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I wanna be a member of the Sucker Punch team. Cruel Intentions, love this movie. I'm gonna keep it. New Year's Eve, don't feel the need. Beastly. I mean, when was the last time I watched it? Like years ago. So I think I'm gonna let it go. 17 again, it's absolutely manky. I don't know what happened to this poor DVD, but I love this movie, so I'm gonna keep it. I do love A Cinderella Story, but it's always on TV. I can probably find it online anywhere, so I think I'm gonna give up. I don't know. I'm not feeling happy when I talk about giving it up. I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile. Maybe pile. And number 4, not watched it in a long time. It's gotta go. Divergent, not bothered. It's going. Hangover Part 2. Love the Hangover movies, but I don't feel the need to keep this because I can kind of get it anywhere. It's very readily available, so this can go. Trainspotting. I feel like you're not a true Glaswegian if you don't have a copy of Trainspotting, so I'm gonna keep it. So the next lot are basically all my Disney movies. So you can bet that none of these are going, so I'm gonna go through these really quickly. High School Musical 1, 2, and 3, 9% staying. Hannah Montana concert and Hannah Montana the movie, staying. Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this one just because I can get it online. Disney Plus is coming soon. I don't feel like I need to have the DVD. Beauty and the Beast, still its wrapper, don't care, it's staying. Finding Dory, don't feel like I need to keep it, it's going. Princess Diaries 1 and 2, Camp Rock, Lizzie McGuire movie, Enchanted, staying. This was a really underrated movie and I really liked it. The Good Dinosaur, obviously staying, and so is Zootropolis. Finding Nemo, staying. Oliver and Company, my favourite underrated Disney movie, love it, staying. Bugs Life, staying. Peter Pan, staying. I mean, this has got, I've never seen Tarzan 2 and 3, but I'm keeping it for Tarzan 1. So Mulan, one of my favourite Disney movies ever. Aladdin, again, one of my favourite Disney movies ever. Both staying. Then we have the live action Aladdin, which is my favourite live action Disney movie so far, like of the remakes. Love it. The Little Mermaid, my single favourite Disney movie. And we've got Ariel's Beginning, which is also staying. I really want to get my hands on the Little Mermaid 2 to kind of complete my collection. So that's maybe one DVD I'll add at some point. Then of course we have Frozen, and not technically Disney, but Anastasia. Love Anastasia. Okay, next column. Role models. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it. I really like this movie. Mean Girls, again a classic, but the DVD in this doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna keep in it. Not Another Teen Movie. I really like this movie, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't like South Park the series, like I don't watch it, but I really do like this movie, so I'm gonna keep it. Ice Age, love it, absolute classic, but it's always on TV. I can always find it somewhere else, so I think I'm going to get rid of this. Shark Tale. Love this movie. I think I'm going to keep Shark Tale because sharks are my favourite animal, so I'm going to keep it. Spy Kids 3D. Really like this movie, but I'm going to get rid of it. Legally Blonde 1 and 2. I do love these movies, but do I need to have them on DVD? I don't think so. But I mean, I'm keeping these. It's Urban Legend 1, 2 and 3. Urban Legend, the first movie, is like one of my favourite movies. Like horror movies. I can't even remember if I've seen the second and the third, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. We have Paranormal Activity 1, 2, and 3. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep the first one because it's a classic, but I'm going to get rid of 2 and 3 because I don't like those. We're not gonna talk about this. All you need to know is I'm keeping it. So we have The In-Betweeners season 1 and 2. And we also have The In-Betweeners first and second movie. I do like them, but I'm going to get rid of them. Stitch's over here helping me out. Ariel's over there helping me out. She's kind of blocked by DVDs, but got some friends helping. Thanks, bye. Jurassic World. No. Deadpool 1 and 2 being kept. Horns, again, this is like a very underwatched movie. I remember quite liking it. I'm gonna keep it. I want to keep it. Sixth Sense, amazing film. I'm gonna keep it. Shaun of the Dead, can't beat it. I'm not getting rid of this. Spit in Your Grave. Do I need to keep this? It's very intense, but it's really good. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Halloween, absolute classic. Love it. Keeping it. Cabin in the Woods. I do like my horror movies. I'm gonna keep it. The Visit is an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it and like horror movies, go watch it because it is amazing. 28 Days Later, another amazing horror movie. Keeping this one. Let Me In, based on one of my favourite books. I'm keeping it. Paul, fab movie, great cast. Do I need to have it on DVD? No. This is really hard. I do love Scott Pilgrim. Great movie. Again, do I need to have it on DVD? Do you know what? Something's compelling me to keep this, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm kissing you. Keeping it. I love it. Night at the Museum. Fantastic, fun movie, but I don't feel like I need to keep it. Saw, fab movie, but I don't feel like I need to have it on DVD. Don't judge me, I have all three 50 Shades movies, and I'm gonna keep them. This is probably one of the more recent DVDs I bought. I really want to rewatch this. I do like Silent Hill, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. Horrible Bosses, great movie. Do I need to have it on DVD? No. Spy, pretty much the exact same as Horrible Bosses. Great movie. Do I need to have it on DVD? I don't think so. Donnie Darko, probably my second favourite movie of all time. I'm not getting rid of this. And this is a director's cut. Non-stop. I really liked this movie. Now I'm not really a big fan of the kind of movie it is, like non-stop action and stuff, but I really did like this movie. I think I'm gonna keep it. If you haven't seen Captain Phillips, go and watch it right now. It's fab. It's got Tom Hanks. I'm keeping it. Room is a really good movie, but I don't feel like I need to have it on DVD. Django Unchained, again, great movie, but I don't feel like I have to have it on DVD. Next, I feel like I can get rid of quite a few in this pile, so fingers crossed for me. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Like it, but don't need to have it on DVD. 27 Dresses can go. I love this movie. Angus Thal was in Perfect Snogging, so this one is staying. I do love this movie. Love Rosie. I don't even remember watching this movie, so this can go. Finding Neverland. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Bad Teacher can go. No, that's keep. That's keep. That's go. Miss Congeniality. I feel like I want to keep this one. I do really like this one. 10,000 BC can go. Mortal Instruments can go. Billy Elliot is going absolutely nowhere. One of my other favourite movies of all time. We love Billy Elliot. Misery, great movie, but I don't need to have it on DVD. Valentine, one of my guilty pleasure horrors, so I'm definitely keeping this one. And it's got David Boreanaz in it. We love David Boreanaz. It, I've just discovered I have 2 copies of It. This is what happens when you don't go through your DVDs. Yeah, I'm gonna give it up. I was planning on watching it, but to be honest, I don't feel like I need to really. One Missed Call is definitely going. The Crazies is going. Bring It On. I do really like this movie, but I don't think I feel like I need to have it on DVD. Honestly, Thunderbirds, another guilty pleasure. This one is staying. Magic Mike can go. Social Network can go. The Craft can go. I do like this movie, but I don't need it. I do, however, love this movie, 13, and I'm going to keep this one. We have Sleeping Beauty, which I kind of really like. It's a very strange movie, but I do really like it, so I think I'm going to keep it. Clockwork Orange, iconic, wonderful, but I don't feel like I need to have it on DVD. The other It, this can go. Trick or Treat, seen it, good movie, but don't need to have it on DVD. Poltergeist, again, good movie, don't need to have it. Purge, haven't watched it yet, but I do know that it's on Netflix, so this can go. And then I have 5 seasons of True Blood. I have watched all these, so I can't get rid of them now. I don't feel the need to keep them. Misfits box set for series 1 and 2. I do love Misfits. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. But do I need to keep it? I don't think so. I think I'm going to get rid of it. Game of Thrones season 1 isn't mine, it's my friend's. I'm going to get back to you. Here it is. And I have a copy of Now You See Me signed by the Mad About Movies podcast guys. I'm a patron there, so I got this sent to me. I will leave a link down below. If you love movies and you haven't quite found your movie podcast yet, I totally recommend Mad About Movies. So a lot of these are musicals that will be staying. Moulin Rouge, one of my favourite musicals, staying. Little Shop of Horrors, still haven't got around to watching this yet. Not really interested. I think it's gonna go. Hairspray, favourite musical, staying. School of Rock, staying. Chicago, staying. Rock of Ages, staying. Do love my musicals. Crossroads, Sweeney Todd, Les Mis, all staying. Black Swan, great movie, don't need to have it on DVD. Never Been Kissed, really want to see it. Haven't seen it yet. Put that in the maybe pile. And Jonah Hex can go. Repo the Genetic Opera, one of my favourite movies. Very cult. Love it. If you haven't seen it and really like musicals, go and watch it. Keeping 100%. Shakespeare in Love. Haven't seen it. Do want to see it. Don't really feel like I need to have it on DVD. I'll put it in the maybe pile, we'll see. I mean, this isn't going anywhere. Pitch Perfect, good movie, but don't feel like I need to keep it. I Feel Pretty, absolutely love this movie. I love Amy Schumer, completely staying, as is Trainwreck. Love Amy Schumer. Remember Me, I don't remember the last time I watched this. It does have Robert Pattinson in it, but I do remember being not very enamored with it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. Again, I haven't seen this one and I really do want to see it. 40 Days and 40 Nights. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I haven't seen it, do want to see it, but don't feel like I need to have the DVD. I think I can probably get this on Sky Movies or Netflix or something. Couples Retreat. Do love this movie. Don't feel the need to keep it, so I can get rid of it. Truth or Dare, get rid of it. Just My Luck is going absolutely nowhere because it has McFly in it. My favourite band of all time. Love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, go and watch this movie. Greatest Showman is going nowhere. Love this movie. Footloose. I don't remember being that enamoured by it, so I think this can go too. Another pile where I think I'm going to be able to get rid of quite a lot of these. So Wanderlust, Lucy, Into the Wild. These two not bothered about. Into the Wild's a great movie, but again, don't feel like I need to have them on DVD. The Beach, Girl Interrupted, The Runaways, Cherry Bomb, Don John, Just Friends. Get rid of all these, not bothered. Simpsons movie, Get Smart, Whip It, Catacombs, getting rid of these. The Descent is a great movie, really great British horror movie, but I don't feel like I need to have it on DVD. Peep Show, I don't even know why I have this. I don't like Peep Show. Yeah, I'm going to keep this though. I still haven't watched it, but I really want to watch it. It's basically like best bits from Big Brother from the 2000s to 2010, so I think I'm going to watch this at some point, so I'm going to keep it. Escape from Atlantis was a movie that I watched a lot as a child. I might just keep it just for like the memes. The memes. Cujo, haven't seen it. No idea why I've got it. Not interested. Wild Child and House Bunny, both good movies, but don't need to have them. Aquamarine, a movie I used to really love, and I'm going to keep it because it's got a mermaid in it, and I love mermaids. And then I've got 3 comedian DVDs. I've got Russell Howard, Kevin Bridges, Lee Evans. I'm just going to get rid of all of them. So that is my DVD kind of case completely done. So these are the keeps side and those are the get rid of side, and then we've got some maybes and stuff in the middle. But now I just need to do this little bit here. So there's one row and then another row, and then that's it. So I have all the Harry Potter movies, which are of course staying. I don't need to show you them all, you know what they are. They're all staying. We We also have the Scream movies, which are staying. The Star Wars movies, which are all staying. I still need to get Solo, but they're all staying. And the Twilight movies, which are all staying. I have both Kick-Ass movies. Kick-Ass is one of my favourite movies, so these will be staying. Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil Apocalypse, I'm going to keep both of them. I really do like both of them. And then we have all the Hunger Games movies, which are also staying. We have the Final Destination box sets, which I am keeping. I love these movies. Mummy Trilogy, which I like the first two, not so keen on the third one, but I'll keep this just to have the set. And then we have Jump Street and Ted, and I think I'm going to get rid of both of these. I don't need them on DVD. So these are the last DVDs from my shelf. I have some Busted, McBusted and McFly DVDs, like of their concerts and stuff. Keeping those, and some workout DVDs that I just don't use. And you can get workout stuff on YouTube nowadays, so I think I'm going to get rid of these. So I've cleared this whole bookshelf, and there they are, back in their rightful place. All done. Whew, that was a lot harder than expected, but thank you guys for joining me on this journey, and there will be more like this coming out. I really want to do my books and stuff like that, so I might film a video for that too. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.